What's up everyone, welcome back to the vlog channel. Today I am starting the vlog by myself as Matt is already outside with his dad working on the van. They're actually fitting the aircon as well as the solar panels on the roof today, and that's why we wanted a helping hand so that we don't mess it up, but let's go check it out. So this is the current situation. Matt is on the roof.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hey?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Well, we're fitting the aircon, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fitting the aircon today. Matt's got some solar panels on the roof. He's kind of trying to figure out the format of how we're going to put everything on top. And where you're yeah.
Look, you probably can't see it from there.
Yeah, it's quite bendy in the middle, isn't it?
It's not safe.
You shouldn't be stood on it then. But yeah, we're putting our aircon basically where he's kind of stood, in the center, because it's like the straightest part of the roof. And yeah. Wish us luck. Now we've got Andy, Matt's dad, helping out.
What the bloody hell are you filming? Why are you finish?
Well, you're the helper.
No.
You want to get credit as well, don't you?
No.
Yeah.
No, it's fixed.
Alright, so we're up on the roof. Matt is going to drill his first hole. Oh my gosh. What? We've started drilling already, don't say that.
You're doing 390, aren't you?
Oh, drama! And this is definitely where it's going, is it?
I hope so. I hope that's where it's going.
Don't say that! This is the template that comes with the Dometic aircon that we're using.
Yeah, the template's good.
And it's, yeah, it's very helpful, because otherwise we'd have no clue, would we?
No.
So Matt is finally cutting the hole in the roof.
Yeah, is this the right blade? Metal blade. Alright.
Here he goes. Careful. Oh my god, glasses.
Glasses are going down.
Oh, Angel.
Cut. Glasses,
I did say get the glasses. I
forgot.
completely forgot now. Oh my god, that was lucky.
That's alright, yeah. I'm used to it from what I've always done, so
Oh my gosh.
definitely wear glasses.
Yeah, guys, if you take anything from this video, definitely wear glasses when you're using power tools.
I went for about 1 second.
Jesus.
It's getting weaker now.
So the glasses weren't working too well, so we've opted for some swimming goggles.
Yeah, even with the glasses, it still went underneath and went in my eye again.
Oh, you look so funny, like you're ready to go swimming.
I know.
Guys, look! Hello, you're going under, are you?
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god.
pretty good. This is where's the beam? There.
There. And you're sat on the other, yeah.
My foot's on that one, that's good. This is very weak.
Is it?
Yeah,
Ooh.
very weak.
Not good.
No.
Well, it was the only way we could do it.
I know.
I can't believe we've got a hole in our van. So finally the aircon is on. It is right here. So exciting.
Yeah, so it does have the faceplate missing, which makes it look nice. We've taken that off just so we can really get in there and check for leaks and stuff.
Yeah, and it did leak once, but we fixed it, haven't we?
Oh, well, we think we fixed it.
Yeah.
And then the cable's running down here, over to here, where there's going to be a switch.
Yeah, but it's now time to basically put on the solar panels. So, another roof day. A wild Matt has appeared.
This ladder's a lot shorter this side.
Oh dear. So we've got the air conditioning unit on, as you guys saw last.
Yep.
And we are now securing these bad boys on, aren't we?
Finally getting some serious work done.
Yeah.
So these are just like loose at the moment, but this is definitely the only position they can go in.
Yeah.
Because of the size of the panels.
They fit quite snug though, like literally they go right there.
Yeah.
Perfect fit. And same on the other side.
I've left a little bit more room this side for cables.
Yeah.
And then this box, we're going to drill a hole in the roof there, put this box on like that,
Yeah.
so the cables will go in. This is the 15-foot cable, but yeah, they basically just join up to one another, positive to negatives.
Yep.
And then two long cables from the charge controller.
Yeah, and these are the Renergie solar panels, aren't they?
So yeah, these are those awesome Renergie flexible solar panels that we showed you guys earlier on.
Yeah.
So as you can see, they flex over the curve of the van.
Yeah, the van is slightly curved, it's not flat like some.
If we'd have had solid solar panels,
it would have been like this.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't have been a great fit, would it?
So even though these were more expensive, they're cheaper to fix. We don't need a roof rack or anything like that.
They just go straight on.
Probably save us money in the long run anyway.
Yeah. Well, let's get it done. Let's get
them
them glued.
sticks on, yeah.
We're using this special stuff that's like this black silicone, and we're just going to be sticking the panels down with it, aren't we?
Yeah. Everyone recommended some stuff called Sikaflex, but we couldn't get it in time.
Yeah.
But we actually had a local caravan shop that we didn't even know about, and they use this to fit their solar panels.
Yeah, and they said it's good for many things.
Yeah, like anything sticking to the roof, because we've got to stick that box to the roof and drill a hole in a minute. But let's get all these stuck down.
Yeah. Just doing the wiring now. All the panels are stuck down. It's very bright because the sun's just come out.
Yeah, which is good. But we already have a hole here, which we've just like pulled this grommet out of.
Yeah.
And then we're going to glue that on there. And then this cable, so that will screw on there. And then that cable will join.
Connect onto this one here.
Yeah.
And I've also realised that
simple.
Matt looks like he's got a skirt made out of wool. He's just a blanket on the ladder, but it looks like a skirt. Sweetheart, you look very fashionable.
Thank you very much.
They cleaned up the edges really nicely as well, so there's like no excess glue coming out. Looks good.
The tutorial we watched on how to like stick them down,
yeah,
it was a right messy job. It was just there was glue and tape everywhere.
Yeah, you want to have those handy wipes. Like heavy duty builder's wipes.
Like these types of wipes.
Yeah, they get it off nicely.
But let's glue this on and then we're done. So we've just finished all 3 solar panels on the roof now, and we've glued this on and connected the cables up. Last thing left is just to get some cable clips to stop those from rattling around.
We've just run the wire here. We actually had like a little notch that was perfect, and then we just put a bit of this, what is this called?
I don't know what that's called.
Like a plastic pipe to kind of make it so that the cables weren't rubbing against the metal.
Yeah, just to protect it.
Through here, down to here, and then this is kind of going to be the other side of where the inverter and batteries and everything is going to be on the other side.
So it's all there ready, and I've wrapped it in this like protective tape as well.
Yeah, so it should be nice and safe, but yeah, I'm excited. Like, things are starting to kind of move on now, which is good. So this is what the roof looks like on top. Matt has done some really nice and neat cable management with these little clips to kind of just make sure that the cable is nice and down and that it doesn't rattle when we're driving. But yeah, it's looking really good. Okay, so now that we have done the solar panels and the aircon, we have decided to kind of move more into like the electrics, because obviously those components are now on.
Yeah.
So we've just run some 12-volt cables behind this wall.
Yeah.
And this is actually the side where our head's gonna be, so we wanted to have like a 12-volt plug to like charge your phone or whatever.
Yeah, and basically we could never put the walls on until the cables were in. So we decided it's time to start getting some cables in so we can basically put the walls in this garage area.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're gonna do in the next few days. So let's get into it.
So these have just been cut. I haven't put this one in place yet, but that one was a big success.
Yep, it looks so snug, doesn't it?
Yeah, the trick was just, I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, but the trick was literally just measure, 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 measure.
Triple check everything before you cut it, basically.
But this should fit. I'm pretty confident.
Fingers crossed. Yay! Does it fit?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Fits. Because of all the hot weather recently, you can see, look, like everything's starting to bow out.
Yeah.
That's just because we haven't fixed everything in place, but once we secure that in, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
So that's that.
You've done so good.
Look at the garage, that's come along quite a lot.
Oh my gosh, it looks so clean.
I've got parking sensors here.
Yeah.
Just come through there. And other electronic components will be run in like this cupboard unit, because we're going to build this like into a cupboard, so everything's like hidden away really nicely.
Yeah, we don't want like loads of cables and, you know, electronics out on display, so we're going to build it all in, aren't we?
Yeah, and also we'll obviously need another paint at some point, just because as we work in it we keep marking the walls.
We marked like so much of it, look at that. So I guess what we've got to do now is just cut the tops. We kind of left that last because we still have to insulate in here, so that's what we're going to do today. Alright guys, so we have finally finished the wheel arch. It feels so good to finally have that done, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean that looks quite neat and tidy.
Yeah.
So you're probably wondering where all this came from.
Yep.
Well, I just thought I'd do a little bit.
And then you just got carried away.
And I got carried away. So the water tank, yeah, we secured that against the wall, fully fitted. So this is the accumulator, this is the water pump, this is a water filter, this is a flow counter. So this will go to a little digital meter in the van and tell you when the water tank is running low or what percentage it's at. Yeah, basically we just went ahead and did all the plumbing, or a lot of it.
And as you guys can see, the plumbing kind of goes in and it just disappears in this wall. That's because it's actually on the other side, so that it's nice and hidden.
It's in there, so it'll be hidden in there. There won't be any connections hidden in the wall, because connections are obviously a point where it could leak, so all the connections are visible on the outside.
Yep.
But yeah, that's like, this was quite easy.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad once you got stuck in.
It was just a case of finding the right fittings and fixings, and the other thing we did was we did this. This looks like nothing. This is the 12 fuse board, and we have wired almost everything in the van that's 12 volts. So here I've got kitchen LED strip, floor LED strips, bed LEDs, roof LEDs,
everything,
spotlights. I've got, you know, there's just cables everywhere now. This aircon now runs to here.
Ready for a switch.
And this runs back to the inverter.
Yeah, which is going to be there.
The inverter also runs to here, where there's going to be a plug socket for the hob, and the water heater, which is now going under the kitchen counter. We've got all our gauges, so we've got the inverter on-off switch, we've got the water gauge, we've got the battery to battery charging gauge. Everything's in conduit when it goes through metal, everything's safe.
Yeah, and this is what the 12 volt cables are like, so we're gonna have a switch here, aren't we?
There's a socket there, there's one here for the LED strip that's going to run here. Let me actually show this side real quick, because this side you see quite a lot more of what's going on.
Everything is labelled, so we know what everything is once we get to it.
Yeah, so this is where that water pipe comes out. It comes down here and goes round there, ready for the sink. You've got more 12 volt there. Literally all of the wiring basically is done.
So yeah, we're basically at a stage where most of the wiring is pretty much complete, and we're just able to like get the wall on very soon, which I'm really excited about.
Yeah, again, I don't know how it happened. I just started with a little bit of wiring and I just ended up doing it all. And I didn't really film it, which I'm quite annoyed about.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many guides online on how to do the wiring anyway, which was kind of what we followed, to be honest, because it's our first build.
Yeah.
So. But
actually we still have loads of wiring left that you'll see, because this is just 12 volt. We've got batteries to connect, inverter to connect. We've got loads to do. Yeah. So actually that's the much harder part.
I think it'll be quite tricky.
But yeah, the van is coming along good. In the next video we're absolutely going to get walls on for sure, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
This van is going to get transformed in the next video. We're at least going to get this whole wall on and this whole wall on.
Yeah. We haven't even done any of the framing for the door, because we're just like putting that off so much.
Yeah, the door's one of those things that's going to be like, we're going to get to the end and be like, nah, let's not do it.
Yeah. So I guess that is all for this vlog, and hope you guys enjoyed seeing what we kind of got up to this time around. Next video we're going to definitely get the walls on like we said, so I think it should be a bit more interesting.
Well, we're actually going to start filming the next video today, so I think we're going to be aiming at doing some walls today. So,
So we'll see you guys in the next one.
Alright,
bye.
See you guys, bye.